your feelings forward.
I'm just saying, you got yours coming.
What do you mean? Come on, anyway, my dear. So introduce yourself. Oga, Baba.
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 Baba
Mama.
Alafia. And that's Mama. All kinds of humor.
In this present state.
Super business.
We all are, once we are divine, present and loving. Liberated in our being. Alright, so we have things to discuss that the world needs to know about. This rawest form of truth. The darkness and light.
Yes.
Let's give them some insight on this. What is darkness? You see, I used to, and I still do consider myself a daughter, child of the divine light that is the creator of all love. But you see, that was my misunderstanding. The creator of all, everything stemmed from darkness before it became light. Tell me how the feminine element is. Somebody was out there, brother. If not, it's alright. So, what was I saying about the divine mother being in darkness and the divine father being in light? Please elaborate.
Divine Mother comes from and is the source energetically of what we refer to as dark. Because this is where the mysticism and the magic happens.
Yes.
The illumination energy comes from her son, hence the word son, appropriately given to Baba, the divine father, the divine illuminator of all the mysticism that all the mothers do. So she's the birth, creator of life.
Within all of us.
Within all of us.
Yeah.
So she taps into our dark, she taps into our light. She has access to both. So she is from one and creates the other. So that's what that vibe is about, you know. The dark vibrations
Patient with love. Go on.
creates all of those intense experiences that come out of the goddesses. And this is why they have those emotions. Yeah. We look good.
I know, right? Such a blessing.
Yeah.
But really, I know people are confused about the realities of life. They're trying to understand a religion of some sort. You know, it's like we are hungry for a way of life to follow. We need to bring people into awareness of this acceptance of all that is. We are the I ams that I am. In this physical form, we are divine.
Yes.
This physical form makes us divine.
Yes.
But we are energy beings having a human experience, and once we accept everything that comes our way and know who we are,
Yes.
it's the moment we step into your liberation.
Yes. So yes is the weapon in that whole
That is
entire
it.
process. You have to, acceptance is yes. Yes is an acceptance. Acknowledgement is the acknowledgement of literally the acceptance, which is yes. So the embrace of it is a total, complete
Wait, you said the acknowledgement of the acceptance, yes,
yes.
of that which needs to firstly be accepted in darkness.
Yes.
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 Or it's something that produces, would you say, pain, which is why it is in darkness, because we don't bring it into light.
Well, pain goes in both ways. Pain can mostly be self-induced.
Oh yes.
A lot of it has to do with lack of acceptance.
Lacking of acceptance.
Yes. When you
within life
when
and
you keep
dark.
saying no to things
Yes,
in your life,
closing your mind.
you experience way more pain. If you start to get into the vibration of yes, then everything becomes a possibility. Hence the concept, acceptance is also oneness with infinite possibilities. Because all of that comes together is where yes has its power.
Yes.
I know.
Right, I love that. It is just yes to the present
Yes.
moment of being. Yes, acceptance of all that is, no judgment. Because when you point one finger at another, what's going on? Three, pointing right back at you, beloved.
Yeah. So it's a divine intervention of the spirits to guide us from wherever we are to our yes. So the acceptance of their guide is how we succeed in embracing
Of
and
that guide?
enjoying. of their guidance, you know. When the
divine
spirits choose
guidance.
a guide,
Yes.
we listen. If we listen, we are yesing, accepting all of that which is. And in that particular parameter, then we're experiencing the fulfillment that comes with acceptance.
Yes, in that moment of stillness.
Yes. And that's why manifestation occurs.
Yes.
Because it's the direct response to your acceptance.
Acceptance in the present state. You
Yes.
see, we need to also now give an elaboration of love, or do you think this is enough for the first video? Because people don't understand how love is a state of being.
Well, we can dig into that if you like.
Patience, kindness, unenviousness, unboastfulness. But really, I feel like for the first series,
Yeah.
this is perfect. Keep it short and simple.
Okay. So we just talked about darkness and light.
Yes, darkness and light and the acceptance of all that is
Yes.
brought to present.